Hello everybody, my name is Owen Fox and welcome to this video. So in this video I want to talk about what is disease and how to simply fix disease. It's as simple as anything. But the medical community, which have had an agenda to make pharmaceuticals and their drugs and tablets a household item, they have bombarded our brains with bullshit, as John Rose lovely says, and they've made the whole situation that they don't even understand a lot of too, but they may understand some things they keep from us. They've totally and utterly befuddled us, and the truth of the matter is, and Arnold Ehret knew this. See you, have a nice day. It's simple as it's our bathroom, our lymphatic system, our sewer system of the human body, which is a huge, enormous, the biggest factor of our immune system. But it's our bathroom. It's like every cell is an individual unit. It needs nourishment, and then it excretes waste, or you could call it it's like a baby, it eats and it poops, whatever you want to say. And then any foreign material is not designed for the human body, such as toxins, chemicals, drugs, air pollution, water pollution, food pollution, false preservatives, colorings, all sorts of stuff, like everywhere, all the rubbish and vaccines, the heavy metals, the everything, like all this rubbish and crap everywhere, all smoke and burning plastic and fumes, and then as well also simply waste products from cooked food, which isn't designed for the human body. It all goes into our lymphatic system, and it gets partially filtered from our liver. Yeah, a liver is like a huge, enormous detoxification organ, but it's not just the liver. The main one is our sewer system. It's our lymphatic system. 2/3 of every cell is surrounded by 2/3 lymph approximately, and 1/3 blood. But the medical industry, which is very corrupt, extremely corrupt, doesn't tell you, or the doctors don't even study the lymphatic system, which is essential, and so too apparently don't nutritionists and a lot of other alternative healers. It's suppressed or avoided or confused information out there, everyone. Disease is simply location of the body, and what stage is at the beginning, middle or end stage, and depending on where it is and what stage, then the medical industry have 1,000 different names for the issue. And they also confuse, or else they know and they're hiding the information, detoxification for a problem. For example, they're saying the symptom is the issue instead of the result of the problem. The symptom is simply our body trying to cope or get rid of the pollution and toxicity. For example, rosacea, acne, psoriasis, red skin, spots. That's all the body, except for the occasional little bit of too much oil or sebum in the skin. It's hugely simply related to too much toxins, and the skin is our biggest organ of elimination. So toxins are being pushed out and removed from the body in its infinite intelligence through the skin. So an unnatural diet is the number one form of, as well as toxic overload. It's they're the two ways of making ourselves sick and premature age and die young. Humans have the potential to live easily till 120 or more, even as much as 150, I'm sure. But that you have to be born in a very clean world, have strong genes and constitution inherited from your parents who've done a lot of healing or lived in a very pristine place eating natural food. And you'd have to have a really, really, really good lifestyle and perfect diet, pretty much, to live till 150. So no one's doing that almost. Yeah, some people are living till 100, pushing the 100 mark, which is good. But still, a lot of those people are making mistakes. They're eating food we're not biologically designed to eat, such as cooked vegan food, plants. They're making the mistake of cooking. They're making the mistake of eating dead animals, which is terrible for us. But the thing is, the people living till over 100, they're eating very smaller amounts. They have a purpose and a reason to live. They have a plan and looking forward to the future. They stay active every single day, so they're getting a lot of their needs met, like fresh air, sunshine, movement, social engagement, looking forward and staying excited about life. And they're not making too many of the mistakes. Sure, they may be making them, but they're not doing too much of it. For example, they're not stuffing themselves. They're having small amounts. I was watching this. This is one of the many of the attributes of centenarians, which a lot of them are from Japan, which is great. But if you cut out those mistakes, you clean the body more and you nourish it more with raw food, a fruit-based diet that we're designed, and with fresh juices or possibly occasional herbs, but predominantly a 100% raw living foods diet based on fruits and potentially other things if you wanted to add in a little bit of like greens or whatever else into a salad, for example. A raw food diet, no cooking, don't throw your food in the fire. You will live ripe old age in perfect health, basically no diseases, no painful menstruations. Menstruation is the monthly detox of a woman. Obviously hormones change a little bit, but it's a monthly detox of the woman. So that's another video. But basically speaking, if you eat a raw food living diet, you're going to have way more energy, you're going to live way longer duration, you're going to live way more waking hours because you need way less sleep from trying to sleep off and heal and repair the damage and the congestion and irritation done from eating that day, which is not supposed to be in your body. So your body's always trying to get rid of stuff that's not supposed to be there. That's one of the reasons why we sleep so much, everybody. And it always wants its nutritional needs being met. And there's other factors, not just diet: sleep, rest, sunshine, exercise, fresh air, social, community, feeling loved, all these emotional factors too, and personal creativity and purpose and calling, being of service to the world. That's an essential factor for living old. Everyone lives till 110 or 100 or 120 or 90 in perfect health. Being of service to the community or to the world at large is an essential factor. So everyone, I'm going to repeat finally before I end this video. It's about the sewage system, the lymphatic system. This is the missing link that most people don't talk about. When the toilet doesn't flush and it gets backed up, this is what most cells are bathing in. They're bathing in too much toxic sewage waste from chemicals and natural exogenous and endogenous, if they are the proper words, like toxins from the outside and then toxins simply from cellular excretion, from like natural cellular functioning. The cell eats and poops like a baby, etc. So we have to remove this. What the pivotal point, everything that I've learned, okay? Been studying this for a very long time, like 10 to 13 years, especially the last like many years, more getting it. It's about having a fast moving lymphatic sewage system. You don't want a slow, stagnant, sticky one by eating dehydrated foods or cooked foods or even raw dehydrated gourmet foods with funny mixtures and like raw food, cakes and pies, desserts and all these like raw chocolate treats and raw apple pie and dehydrated crackers and kale chips. That is not optimal for us whatsoever. We want a fast moving sewer system that's like watery, just like these puddles, everybody. So the more you stagnate, dehydrate, you're going to collect more acids and like natural acids from your body, more acids from your food, because the cells do excrete like acids and fluid, just like that, in case you didn't know. So natural acids are acids from the environment, like from your food, natural food irritants and stimulants, as well as like just downright like food that's not like really like more processed. So you want to get it out fast as possible. The best way to do that is a mixture of fasting. So I'd highly recommend juice feasting as a solid food vacation, unless you're super powerful, fit and healthy and strong, then you can do some small water fasting. But 99% of people are too toxic these days, and they've impaired toxins of organs of elimination, and they are too malnourished for too long as well. So they're too weak. They have a weaker constitution than we would have had like many generations ago. You can see this through iridology very clearly. So the best way is to take a solid food vacation on juices, and or simply add in juices to your day and mix it in and have like fruits as your fruit-based diet with some small salads if you feel like it, small simple salads, or else go all fruit like Anne Osborne and Orville Douglas. So yesterday and today I've just been eating fruits. It's the best I've felt in a month. So for 3 weeks I did all raw with the gourmet dehydrated stuff, and I have to say after around a week I felt like really light, as if the inflammation had gone down in my body, and that type of like it really reduced, and I just felt much lighter and more nimbler. And then I did a day and a half of cooked foods, which is like I overate because it's so addictive. So I didn't feel good then, but then yesterday and today I've just been doing all fruits, as well as like a little bit of herbs, tiny bit of herbs, and some fresh juices as always. And I already feel kick-ass again. In fact, I feel way better now than when I was eating all raw with some like gourmet dehydrated stuff, like kale chips or sauerkraut and avocado mixture, or what's the third one? The raw dessert, the chocolate dessert, dehydrated sticky dessert, which is natural, properly eater. So we eat just the fruits, I feel phenomenal. everyone. I can't recommend trying it enough. You never know what you're missing until you be open-minded enough and brave and courageous enough and curious enough to try it out. And I feel emotionally the best, 100%. Mentally very calm and collected and relaxed, very calm and relaxed, chill, very good heart space yesterday and today. Lots of energy. I needed 2 hours less sleep last night. I'm walking the cliff walk with more energy than ever, even at 2 hours less sleep. But sometimes you might need more sleep depending on your healing, what day. But yeah, there's countless benefits and advantages. Like even women, like having pregnancies, like have way better menstruation time of the month, like periods, and also pregnancies and births when they eat a more natural and less toxic diet. Makes normal sense. So basically, when you eliminate like the more processed foods or the like factory farmed meats, dairy and fish, and eggs and cheese and yogurt and ice cream, so people become vegetarian, vegan, raw food, more fruit-based, simple, less like fancy dehydrated recipes, etc. You become cleaner and cleaner, your food system becomes faster and faster, you become stronger and stronger, more efficient, you become more nourished as you improve your digestion, utilization and digestion, absorption and utilization. So of course you're going to have way more energy and you're going to feel on top of the world. So it's very important to get on top of this, everybody. But obviously work on the most important, or joint most important, emotional healing, emotional maturity, self-awareness and awareness, and just basically personal emotional healing and inner growing up and spiritual maturity, so to speak, you know. Get out of denial, work on forgiveness and healing your heart. Learn to like nurture and love yourself on all levels, including your life, your friends and family, your work, your calling, your purpose, your job, all these type of things, and love your body at the same time. And body, mind, spirit are all connected as one. They're not separated, totally as one. So when you do one, it helps the other. But the physical is extremely important. That's why I'm making this video, because it's actually not less important. It's very, very, very important. When you feel good and you get a good sleep and you eat natural foods like fruits as the best number one human food, we're frugivores, we're raw foodists like every single other species on the planet, you will feel so much better and you'll be able to do all the other things I mentioned in your life 100 times better. You'll thrive, you'll do way better. So combine the inner healing and inner maturity and spiritual growth and all this sort of stuff, personal expansion with the diet, and stop abusing your cells and your bodies and organs. Stop talking so much about peace, love and happiness and forgiveness when you're not doing peace and love and happiness and forgiveness to your cells and your organs and your systems because you're abusing them. Stop doing that. Consider just loving your cells with the food that they want, instead of all these toxins and irritants and stimulants and suppressants. Food doesn't cause any of these things. Fruit doesn't stimulate. It doesn't enervate, which is exhaustion. It doesn't do any of them. It doesn't suck your energy. It doesn't suppress emotions. It doesn't give you a buzz followed by a high or a low. It just gives you a natural good feeling, which could be described as a high, but it's not like getting a fix like a drug. It's not addictive. It just makes you feel good naturally the way you're supposed to. You eat and you have energy. You can work, play, or create, have fun, and be really well in body, mind, spirit. All the other like foods don't do that. So we're frugivores. We're fruit-eating species. So I just want to remind you of that. But more videos to come and so many more topics. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Please do subscribe and please do share and like this video. I love it when people like and share the video for their friends and family or social media, because help spread the word, everyone. Help spread the word of the truth about health and personal empowerment. I am really grateful for your support and joining in on this little calling or purpose or mission to help empower and love each other and to uplift the state of the world. Because when we all work together, it's lovely and it's beautiful, and we can create harmony and joy and bliss on this earth. When we get healthy personally, we can help each other to get healthy as a collectively. So that's what my mission and calling is: personal and world healing and raising the consciousness of the planet, you know, each other and ourselves, our loved ones and our family, and healing the planet and relationships and ourselves. So befriend me on social media and Facebook especially. If you'd like to work together, let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Love, cherish, appreciate, celebrate. Lots of love. Thank you so much, Source, God, Universe. I love you. Beautiful day, beautiful life, beautiful body. We're so blessed and blissed, everyone. We have so much blessings, so much love and beauty in the world everywhere. So much delicious, gorgeous delightfulness. This is from Ireland. Love, cherish, appreciate, celebrate. Woo-hoo.